why do 98% of people that set goals at the beginning of the year do not follow through or do not reach their goals? That's what we're going to talk about today. But more importantly, what we're going to tell you is the most important thing you need to do to ensure that you do reach your goals and more. Hi, I'm Janet McKee, founder of SanaView. And many of you have known me as a health counselor, wellness expert, and speaker, and recently certified high performance coach. I'm one of 200 in the world certified high performance coaches based on the teachings of Brendon Burchard. And I'm so excited to bring this information to you today. And you might wonder why. Why is Janet talking about goal setting? Well, number one, when I have somebody I'm working with that has certain things they want to achieve in their lives, I want to see them be successful. And when people are successful and they're living a life of fulfillment and high energy and a really fabulous life, they carry that positive energy into their lives and they share it with people that they interact with. And this positive energy then flows around and heals the world. I am positive this is the ultimate secret to helping everyone live the best life. Whether it's the best, healthiest life, the best, most successful life, whatever that is. Maybe you want more passionate relationships or more friends or more happiness and peace. Whatever that is in your life, that is what we're going to help you achieve. So at the beginning of the new year is the time when people start to say, well, let's see, where was I in the past year and what do I want for the new year? It's a brilliant time for us to use it as a trigger in our life and say, let's look at where we've been and where we want to go. And I love that. Even though I would like to encourage you to do that more often throughout the year, it's the perfect time of year to really establish where you are and where you want to go. So the problem is everybody sets these New Year's resolutions and these goals for the year, but they don't follow through. And so I want to give you the exact tools you need today to make sure that you are successful in achieving those goals. So I want you to know that you are ready. You are ready to live the life of your dreams. And that's why you're here today watching this film. You want to know how to be the best that you can be. And you want to have the answers. And we're here to give those to you. But you know that, well, I'm going to set these New Year's resolutions, but how do I stay motivated through the year? How do I keep that energy that I feel at the beginning of the year and carry that through the entire year so that I'm proud of where I am by the end of 2017? Well, what happens is we lose motivation. And often people at New Year's, they say, well, I want to lose weight in the new year. And I happened to read on social media yesterday that if you want to lose weight, just eat in front of the mirror naked. Well, I would like to say that's not a suggestion that I would make if you want to lose weight. The importance here is that we help keep you motivated. And what helps us accomplish that and achieve that high level of enthusiasm and motivation throughout the year. So what happens is we want to look at your beliefs. What do you believe about yourself? What labels do you put on yourself? And this is a brilliant teaching from Deepak Chopra when it comes to attracting what we want in our lives. So what do you tell yourself? Do you tell yourself, oh, I'm always going to be fat? Or I'll never be successful. I'll never get that relationship that I really want in my life. What are you telling yourself? What are your true beliefs about yourself? Because what happens is at the beginning of the year, you might have this great idea. Oh, I'm going to get on this program to try to lose weight. Or I'm going to work harder to achieve these certain goals. But you don't really believe that you deserve it or that you can accomplish it. So what I would like to suggest is that your first goal be to change your beliefs about yourself. Like, can you tell yourself, I really appreciate the money that I do make right now and I look forward to making more. I know that I can be healthier or thinner or have more energy and I can't wait to achieve that this year. I deserve to have the most fabulous relationship in my life. And I can't wait to experience that. Right? When you change these beliefs about yourself and how you talk to yourself, that's what you can keep you motivated throughout the year. So goal number 1 is to change your beliefs. And this is what's really important, because what you have in your life around you is actually a reflection of what you are inside of yourself and what you tell yourself and what you believe. But there's a concept of having a vibrational match to what you want in your life. For example, we have this pattern of low vibration thoughts and high vibration thoughts. So let me ask you this question. If you're feeling feelings of shame, anger, fear, are you going to bring in a fabulous relationship? Are you going to reach your goals of health and well-being? Are you going to start making more money if you're living in these low vibration thoughts? No. You are going to match in your life on the exterior what you feel on the interior. So the key thing here to consider is to raise your vibration and to higher and better thoughts. Well, I recently, during my training for Certified High Performance Coach, I met Glenn Ackerman, and he taught me this concept of low vibration energy and high vibration energy. And what's interesting is I want you to know that thoughts are energy. And what we know is that these low vibration energy thoughts of fear, anger, shame, guilt, whatever that is, will actually infiltrate your brain and infiltrate your thought patterns. It seeks you out to kind of like sneak in there and cause you problems. High vibration energy thoughts, you need to seek. You need to go out there and work on bringing them into your mind. And as soon as you do, it completely dissolves the low vibration thoughts. So this is important to know and understand, that those negative thoughts are actually something else outside of you infiltrating your brain. And once you're aware of that, awareness is key. When you're aware that that's something outside of you sneaking in, shedding light on something is the first goal to addressing it. It's kind of funny because I tell a story about our farmhouse. And one year, it was a very rainy summer, and the people that were renting the farmhouse were gone for a month, and they closed up the house really tight. And when they came back a month later, my hemp rug I had in the living room had mold on it. So I looked online, what do you do about that? And it says, very simply, you put the rug out in the sunlight. Being in the sunlight dissolves the mold. Isn't that interesting? So I like to think of my thoughts that way. When I'm aware of thoughts that are of low vibration, that awareness is shedding light on them, and it's drying up all the mold. So this is just something to consider. These thoughts of high vibration are something you want to seek, but it takes practice. Just like a golf player or football player or musician, they need to practice in order to be good. They practice and practice before they even get on the stage or before they even get on the golf course or the football field. They practice. When you change your thoughts, you change your reality. And it's so brilliant. And let me tell you something. It's simple. Because you can't change someone else. You can't change what they say to you. You can't change their thoughts. You can't change things that are out of your control around you, but you have complete control over your thoughts. This is so empowering because now you have control of your destiny and the reality that you experience by just paying attention and managing that. So you might think, well, in my life, Janet, I have these situations that cause a lot of stress and fear and anger, and I just can't help that. How do I get out of that? Well, there are certain tricks and tools you can do to raise your vibration. And let's look at some of those. These have been proven. That think about something you're grateful for, or write a gratitude journal at night. Giving thanks for what you do have immediately is a thought that feels better and raises your vibration. Sleeping well, drinking water, being hydrated will actually raise your vibration. Eating healthy. And these are all things that we teach you at sonofyou.com, as you know, on our website. Get outside in nature. Do you ever notice when you're at the beach, you feel like this uplifting feeling? That's the negative ions that come from the ocean, which is a positive thing. Well, just being in nature also will give you those negative ions and raise your vibration. I tell people every day, go out for a walk. Go for a walk, breathe fresh air, be in daylight, be around trees. It's incredible for you. Or garden. And if you need some help doing that, just come to our farm and we'll put you to work gardening. We'd be glad to do that. What about singing and dancing? Amazing. And let me tell you, this is an incredible thing I was reminded about with Brendon Burchard when I went to our training. We started every workshop with motivational music and dancing, and this is fabulous. Sometimes when I'm cooking dinner at night, I put my iPod on and put some great music and I dance around the kitchen while I'm making the food for my family. This raises your vibration no matter what happened that day. It's incredible how you can feel when you do these. Clear clutter from your bedroom, from your office, from your house. That also helps you feel better and raise your vibration. Do things you love to do. Pray and meditate. Express love and joy more to people around you. Play more. Have fun. Laugh. All of these things. Spend time with positive people. Seek someone out that makes you smile and laugh and gives you a lot of love, and that raises your vibration. Learn to listen to your intuition. Do something positive for someone. Give somebody a compliment or a smile or a hug. Or do some work at a volunteer organization. That really raises your vibration tremendously. And learn to spend time with a pet or a child, or pamper yourself sometimes. These are things that will get you from low vibration to high vibration, and your life will change. So, with the teachings of Brendon Burchard, one of the things we do in our high performance coaching is we look at the 10 factors that predict success with someone. Do you know that these have been proven? There are 10 things we can look at that'll determine whether or not someone will be successful in reaching their goals and dreams. The number one most important factor for determining success is your future identity. Do you see yourself actually achieving this goal? Do you see yourself as a healthy, thin, vibrant, energized person? Do you see yourself making more money, doing more good in the world, having a book published, or whatever your goals are? What happens is we start the year with these ideas, these New Year's resolutions, but we never really see ourselves as that person that we want to be, that we envision. This is the most important thing you can do to attract in your life what you hope and dream for. And it is actually using your imagination to envision the situation as if your goals are already achieved. See yourself every day as already having what you desire. Imagine that this great relationship is there for you to hug and to hold their hand every day. Imagine that you are thin and vibrant and healthy. Imagine that you have the additional money that you hope to earn this year. I work with this executive that he hopes and dreams to own a Ferrari. So every morning he wakes up and he just thinks and imagines that that Ferrari is in his garage and he can't wait to go down and drive it today. He can feel the feeling of the steering wheel in his hand. So you live from a point as if your goals are already achieved. You don't only try to do positive thinking or only imagine it as a future event. You begin to live as if you are that person that you want to be. We are going to help you be your best self. And I'm going to continue to teach you in great detail various concepts that I've touched upon today. And I guarantee if you incorporate these ideas and follow these concepts, you will live a life of enthusiasm, passion, and triumph. And that is your destiny. Thank you for joining us today.